so the listeners can jump in. All right, we're now live, and you can see a man's man standing there. Joe Everson joins us now from, where are you, South Carolina?
Yeah, so I'm in Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville. Now, how bad was the hurricane? Did you get affected by it?
Yeah, I mean, if I turn the camera around, you'd see a bunch of trees down still. It's getting cleaned up pretty good, but we didn't get the worst of it by any means. Praise God, it's not, smushed my house or car or whatnot.
Well, yeah, praise God for that. So, yeah, we're good. Yeah. So, all right, so you're in South Carolina, one of my favorite states, by the way. I'm a big fan of Charleston. I can go there anytime. Also, Myrtle Beach too. All right, so, dude, what's going on? How did you discover this talent? And by the way, you have a man's beard. If you want to get a gander at this guy, he's a man's man. Look at that beard, Susie. Isn't that awesome? All right, so obviously you were involved in art and stuff. When did you realize that you had this gift from the Lord that you could paint upside down and sing? You got a really nice voice. When did you discover this, or did you make a deal with the devil?
I like that. That's the first time I heard that one, actually. That's good. Man, ever since I've grown up, I've loved music and a little bit of art as well. But it wasn't until 2016, and to be honest with you, it was at the Toledo Walleye where it really got to shine. That's where it all took off for me. And you can see I've got my jersey up here, proudly prominent, right over my art table, because that's always reminded me that that's when I got my shot. But it really was just a friend kind of talking to me. We were talking together and trying to figure out, man, that'd be so cool if you could do something crazy during the anthem. It was, a little bit of a debated topic at the time and all that. And I had some military friends and everything who were, excited about me doing the performance. And anyway, it turned into, well, I'm going to sing and paint an image that represents what I'm singing at the same time, like other action painters do. But I'm just going to put the two together. And the Toledo Walleye took a chance on me, and I'm glad they did. And I think they are too. And I just love this relationship with them. So super excited.
So that's what started it. That's when you went viral. And from there, your career's taken off, and you have performed at all kind of sporting events and, other, besides sports, where else have you performed singing and painting upside down?
Oh, man. There's a few celebrity kind of engagements as well. Arnold Schwarzenegger had some friends over to his house for a charity. I've been out there, I think it's at least 4 times. Wait
a minute, back up. The Terminator, Denny. The Terminator. You've been to his house.
Yeah, yep. I can still hear him saying, I like the part when you flip the canvas and you do the flag at the end.
That is awesome. And he does impressions, Susie.
That was wonderful.
That is really cool. So is he like legit, like cool, like in real life, or?
Oh, yeah. They say never meet your heroes. I am 100% on the opposite side of that, having met him. He's very genuine. He'll look you right in the eyes while you're talking to him, listen to you. You feel like it's just you and him, like a normal conversation. And every time I go there, I'm like, he's just, he doesn't really remember. And he's like, Joe, how's it going? I don't know. I'm just Joe.
I don't think he sounds like that. I don't think he sounds like that, Joe.
Oh, right. You said something like, get to the chopper,
Anybody else? Any other big celebrities?
Yeah. So Jason Statham. Sylvester Stallone.
No.
Yeah.
So you been to their houses or charity events?
A lot of them were connected through the Arnold House one that I did, and then some other NBA players, things like that. Different connections that way. But yeah, there's another military charity that actually worked with closely that had some Major League MLB players and NFL players that would all get together with this former Green Beret who had a program that would work with them, showing how it's very similar, retiring from that high-end, high-impact sport of NFL, for instance, and, the military. And they put them together for like a training week. And I got to meet a lot of gentlemen that way, too, in the professional side of things. So, yeah, I'm blown away.
You're living the dream, man, aren't you? You are just,
for sure.
Living your best. Are you a married guy?
I am. I'm married, 3 kids. My dog's over here. You might hear him bark in a second. He's pretty
That's
loud,
awesome.
But, yep.
So you're the only singing painter, and you do it upside down. And every now and then, this might shock you, I'll have a bad show on the radio. It does happen from time to time. So have you ever, you're singing, you're painting something, and then you flip it around for the big reveal, and you go, oh hell! What did I just do? What am I looking at? Where people are like, okay. Have you ever messed anything up?
Oh yeah. I'd have to say that a lot of people probably don't realize how many times I, do my reveal and think to myself, oh man, like I just wish I would have done this or that. Most of the time, I mean, I'd say 99% of the time, everybody sees what it is, knows what it is, but I'm the one practicing, thinking about what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, and none of them are ever perfect, it seems like. But I have had those really scary moments. I've had music start way too early once, so it cut my time, not quite in half, but yeah, and I just had to go with it. So I am flying like 3 times as fast, yeah. But there have been crazy moments.
Well, that's not going to happen Friday night, military night at the Huntington Center. Joe will be coming in town tomorrow. He's going to be doing 2 paintings. You already have one done, right? A Toledo-themed one?
Yeah, I've actually got I don't want to give too much away, but there are a couple surprises. But yes, I do have one that's Toledo-themed. There'll be a couple of fan experience, like little tidbits with that available as well. So I'm really excited to unveil a few more things. Yep.
And then you're going to sing and perform and paint. I think it's between second and third period.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
And that one will be strictly something military. What song are we singing?
Yep. So that one, boy, I'm not sure. I thought it was going to be the God Bless the USA. Yeah, that's going to be what it is.
I'm not familiar with that song. Could you sing a little bit of that for me right now, please?
God bless the USA, from the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee.
Dude, that's awesome. That's all we get. You got to pay money for the rest of that. Yep. Tickets available at ToledoWalleye.com. I think, because I know they were close to selling out yesterday. So maybe they might be sold out now, but Joe's going to be there. It's going to be great because he's raising money for Little Blessings, Veterans Outreach. It's equine therapy for our heroes. It's a 1-year-long program to put one military member through it. It costs like over $4,000 because this isn't just a weekend thing. This is a year-long 52, 53-week thing, whatever it is. So you're really doing some good stuff. So he'll be auctioning off his paintings, and it goes right to Little Blessings. So, hey, we're looking forward to seeing you. Are you flying or driving up?
So I'm actually flying into Detroit, and then I'm going to be driving over, and next day we're driving back halfway across the country. So I'm staying real busy, as I said, and I got to be there though. So I'll be there late tonight, I think, and be ready to start warming up and getting things ready tomorrow.
Well, I look forward to meeting you on Friday because I'll be part of the dinner thing, and maybe I'll be able to pop over and meet you as well because it's a pleasure. A fellow Michigander, man, go blue. Right. Or are you a Spartan fan?
I'm a Sparty, so I gotta. Yeah, I know. It's been a rough year for us this year, but I got into the Detroit Tigers. Got to open up for them. That was a dream come true. That happened this year, and so go Tigers, go Wings, go Lions. Come on now, let's go.
Yeah, big fans. All right, Joe. Safe travels, my man, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
All right, thanks.
All right, see ya. Boy, that was cool. Yeah. That is really cool.
He's talking about how, I turned it around and it wasn't quite like, you do it in 4 minutes.
Yeah. If you go to our Twitter page and you actually watch, it's all his videos are up there. Yeah. And when he spins it around, the crowd just goes nuts. It's really cool. And that's what's going to happen tomorrow night at the Walleye. You can actually be there, see him live in person. Go to ToledoWalleye.com. Let's sell it out, man, and raise a lot of money for Little Blessings.
Thanks,
all right,
guys. You gotta get
we have
ready.
Time for a song. Yep. We'll just play a quick one. I don't know. Or not. Parting thoughts next on WRQN.
Your Right Now traffic is sponsored by Batteries Plus and the Fish Market, the freshest seafood in town. Well, it's been another accident-free morning. We have no problems to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored.
I did not have the mic set right for the whole freaking interview. So all they could hear was this mic, so they probably couldn't hear him. God bless America. Why do I do that? I'm sorry, people.
Over 700 locations
Oh, well.
nationwide. Carpet